We're here at Rudy's Adventure and Design looking at cylinders.
Hydraulic cylinders. So this one is off of a car lift and they only push one direction. We gotta figure out how to maybe get it to push both. Not at the same time, that would be bad.
We're gonna open this up. Figure it out. We need to figure it out. So we're gonna figure out how to open it and then we're gonna figure it out.
Golly.
It's a daily, Rudy.
That's the biggest channel lock you got?
I told you. People
I thought you were a fabricator. Somebody send Rudy a pipe wrench, one like this long. This long. I swear it went. Okay, maybe it is the other way. Yeah. Stupid idea.
You need to do it?
Oh yeah, why don't we put some weight behind it?
No way. Okay, here we go. Moment of truth. See if we can actually modify this sucker.
Getting your gloves all dirty.
What is he yelling at you?
You're well worth the minimum wage that Rudy pays you.
Yes, sir. Is that what I'm supposed to be paying now?
You didn't even deny it.
You guys are getting paid?
Okay, so then what do we do?
There's no way to push it back the other way.
Zach? All right, so Zach had an idea to use the hydraulic rams as a vacuum.
A second reservoir that could take pressure, and then you essentially did it like
A vacuum?
a vacuum. Yeah.
That's not a bad idea.
That's all high tech and stuff.
I do like that idea. You just vacuum pump these back out. Yeah. Why wouldn't that work?
I think he asked you a question.
This is your line, Trevor. Line.
It's your moment. Make it count.
You can't hear me say anything because there's no noise in a vacuum.
So there's only one port on these and they only push one way, but what if we hydraulically suck the oil out of them to collapse them? In theory, it should work. If there's any sort of like air bubble or anything like that, it won't work though. It'll stop, right? It should.
It's gonna cause problems.
Would it be enough to suck it up though? We want to see if the pump will run in reverse first.
But I'm gonna have to clean up again.
Need a bucket. If we did do it backwards, it should technically suck from here. Stick your tongue on that, I can't tell.
Sure it's backwards?
Oil would be coming out if it wasn't. Should we hook it up the other way? I'll show you oil comes out.
Yeah. Hey!
So we know it pumps oil, but technically we should feel suction from this if it does work in reverse. Okay, well that answers that question. It's as simple as just running two motors. What?
Sucking it out doesn't work on the same principle, so it's gonna be different powers at work.
Right, so next step would be to pull this apart. I'm assuming with no weight that has enough to work. To pull, we now have to pretend like this is the reservoir and this is the pump. So this line has to go down to here. There needs to be a valve there, on, off, and then we'll divert it when we want it to shut, pull from the pump. There will be another valve where this goes into the reservoir.
There's a reason we involved Rudy. It's because he's a outside the box kind of thinker. We don't want something that's inside the box because we got to take this out in the desert. It can't stay in a box. We went to lunch, we picked up a hydraulic hose, and now we're putting it all together.
Now we need to undo that and put it together, but not right there. You'll see. Okay, let's try that. So that has to go into, no, this has to go into there. Okay, go ahead. All right, so the original idea was we could use the ram, pump it full of hydraulic fluid, and then pump it out, you know, but create a vacuum and it would close the ram. That didn't work at all, actually. It didn't even like work in as a concept.
So what? One of you smart people out there, tell us why that doesn't work. I tried to look on the internet. I couldn't really find any information.
My theory is there's just too much cavitation. They're not designed to pull that much pressure.
So we
Found a ram!
Rudy found a ram. I'm gonna call this place Surplus Center in Nebraska, and we're gonna have it freighted out here.
It'll be good. It'll be so good when it gets here. Cause then we could just whip that thing together in probably a day.
Yeah.
And then we could also airbag it. You want this thing bagged?
Yes. I hope the cylinder doesn't arrive full of corn. In our last video, we were messing around with the vacuum cannon. It shot out very fast and loud,
Oh my goodness.
but it just bounced right off the dummy. Didn't even budge him. So we were wondering, will a ping pong ball even do any damage to anything? I say maybe. Tucker says, not a chance. So he's gonna stand.
No, he's not.
So while we're waiting on the hydraulic cylinder from Nebraska, we're gonna see if it'll break this picture frame. We're gonna play pirates and we're gonna sink that ship.
Oh, you done it now.
Sucked a little too hard.
Is that still going to shoot out past the nozzle? Or the little...
Oh, it sucked it behind it?
Yeah, it sucked it behind it.
That's a powerful vacuum. I could have died.
You were standing right behind it, man.
Oh no. Kids, don't do what we do. You have to wait till you're grown adults.
All right, we're going again.
1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000.
Where'd it go? Oh, it's still in the pipe. How did it work so flawlessly that last time?
Beginner's luck. So when we had the failure, it sucked this piece of tape inside, and we assume that's what jammed it up last time. But I don't know how to get that out of there. Three 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000. Did the same thing. Well, we are going to move on to plan B. That ought to do something. It's gonna go bad.
We haven't shot this one yet, so we're not exactly sure what's going to happen, or what's going to break, or who we're going to maim.
Here you go, Tucker. That sound good?
I don't know what it's supposed to sound like, so yes. Oh.
Suck at this.
All right, we're going to fix the leaks. We'll be right back. We have got it reset. Ooh. It's
Saran wrap is a no-go. Maybe we should watch a video on how we're supposed to do it.
The pipe sealed with foil, as you can see here. It's possible to remove the...
All right, ready to go. Again.
Push it out.
Too tight. Because it's pretty tight. Should we singe the hairs off? So one of the issues that we might be having is that the tennis ball is really tight in this pipe. The ping pong ball slides pretty good in the smaller pipe. This one you actually have to like get some and push it. I think that might be our problem. We're gonna try to make the tennis ball just a little bit smaller. Okay. Should we use a pull start fire?
Propane for this one.
Again.
Something's going out of this at a high rate of speed. If something goes wrong and this all falls apart, this will shoot forward instead of me shooting backwards.
I mean, honestly, what's the
nothing to
worst? What's the worst that could happen?
Let's poke an eye out. I got another one. Safety first.
Okay, we are ready.
This just got real for me. I'm kind of scared. All right, in 3, 2, 1. One.
Oh, I think he's dead.
He took one to the chest. Holy cow.
The thing is, for a second, I could see his shirt through the picture frame.
Look how tough those shirts are. You can go get your own at misadventurelab.com. He's okay!
Yeah.
The picture's not.
It went straight through it.
We sunk their battleship.
Oh, that was a direct hit, man.
So we have the crane that we were supposed to pick up or bring up last time that we forgot, and we've got the ram. So this will be cool. Progress. Where's Tucker? He's got stuff to do. I brought you something.
Yeah, I love something.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh my gosh, that
Pallet. I brought you a pallet
Is that how it shipped?
for your wood stove, yes. And I brought you the stuff we were supposed to bring up last time, the little.
Yeah, the little. It's huge and orange. Well, I got stuff too. I got the slide stuff and the double action pump, and it's gonna go good. It's coming together. This thing's gonna be sweet. In fact, we just took it out and destroyed the front bumper. What? You're right. Zach did.
I only work here. I was doing what I was told.
Yeah, and I told you to keep coming up that rock, not back up.
Oh, what have you done?
Hit the door.
We'll fix that. You should have seen it though. It was like. Oh. Okay.
If you want to see Zach wreck the Hi-Jet, go check out Rudy's video.
Okay, right here.
Good job, guys.
Way to hustle.
Need to extend it by that much.
All right.
Look what Rudy got. Rudy's my new best friend. Oh, the things I can make. You know how to do AutoCAD?
No. Apparently Rudy doesn't either.
Why go that way? I can't help it. Bring this up now. There's a pallet right there.
You're so short.
Okay. I don't know why you guys are so afraid to set it down.
What are we stuck on now? Now what?
So if we just put a ratchet strap up, holding that thing, if you hold on.
Steady, steady. Oh!
Whoops.
At least it wasn't the creeper. So Zach's been hacking away, and Rudy. I gotta get going, so I'm just gonna leave it to Rudy and let him make his best judgments.
It's going really well. I'm really pleased with how this is going.
He said he'll have it done by Friday, so I'll be back up here Friday to pick it up.
Sounds good.
Okay. All right, we'll see you later, guys.
Thanks, Trevor. All right, go ahead, Zach. Nice. Do it again. Cool.